It's a legal milestone for the victims of the Jerry Sandusky sex abuse scandal. The school and the first of the victims have come to a settlement with more agreements on the way. Fox 43's Michael Gorsegner talked with the victim's attorney.
Most of the terms of this agreement will remain confidential. However, Victim 5's attorney says that his client got a fair shake. He says that he is getting a piece of that $60 million that Penn State has set aside, that to compensate over 30 victims of the Jerry Sandusky sex abuse scandal.
We have, for victim number 5, as well as other victims to follow him, finality.
It's been 2 years in the making, but the first of over 24 Jerry Sandusky victims has settled with Penn State.
That case, that claim, has been signed, sealed, and delivered.
Victim 5 testified during the trial that as a 13-year-old boy, he was groped by Sandusky in the Penn State showers in August of 2001. His assault happened only 6 months after the Mike McQueary shower incident.
Victim number 5 is a young man whose assault could and should have been prevented by Penn State officials.
Philadelphia attorney Tom Kline represents Victim 5. He says the settlement is fair and adequate. The terms are confidential, but it ends a long and heart-wrenching part of his client's life.
He is a young man who has and will have forever in his life, in the deep recesses of his mind, the dark moments that occurred with Jerry Sandusky.
Even though the situation has been a nightmare for Victim 5, Kline says he has positive feelings towards Penn State. Growing up in the shadows of Beaver Stadium makes him hope that his settlement will be a huge step forward, bringing Penn State back to national prominence.
I do believe that there are lessons that have been learned by Penn State, and that Penn State sees them very clearly.
Kline says that he expects that at least 25 or 26 of the 31 cases will be settled, probably as early as this week. The other ones are in various different stages and will not be settled that early, or maybe not at all. Michael Gorsegner, Fox 43, WPMT.